So I like to test side hustles on this channel to see what actually works, not just listening to what gurus are telling us works. I'm actually testing them, seeing how much money I make, and every single month I report back to you on exactly how much money some of these side hustles have made for me.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
And my goal is usually $3,000 a month at least, because that is my cost of living, and it's really cool that my side hustles can pay for my life, so everything else is just extra. So, was I able to turn my side hustles into money this month? Which side hustles made me money? Let's take a look at all of that today.
What if I don't want to?
Okay, if you're an OG on this channel, you're gonna know what this is. This is my earnings spreadsheet that I share with my subscribers and with my viewers every month, showing you exactly how much money I made and the breakdowns of how I made that, which side hustles are actually turning into what kind of revenue. And I actually added a new column last month that I told you I would talk about this month, which is net worth. I have a lot to say about this, and I'm gonna keep it really simple in this video, but let's take a look at the change in my net worth from September essentially to October. So my change in net worth was minus $456.23. Of course, the month that I decide to put this on here, some of my investments actually went down a little bit in my 401k, and I am essentially minus $456. Now, this is a really weird number to talk about, to understand. You cannot look at this and say,
oh, Adam lost $450 last month.
That's not technically how it works.
Yes, it is.
My investments, the worth, the total worth of all of my investments put together, minus all of my debts, is my net revenue. And I'm not going to tell you what I have in there, but it's a pretty nice chunk, and it can change thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars sometimes between months, depending on what the stock market's doing. So essentially minus 456 is almost pretty much not moving. But the cool thing about this is you will potentially see that if we keep doing this for a year, that you might see that we will have some months where my net worth goes down a little bit, some months where my net worth goes up a little bit. But if you track it over a year, it should be around 10% per year my net worth is growing, because most of my net worth is in the stock market. So it'll be cool to see what that number does in the future. Don't panic about single months here. This is not a loss unless you sell all of your stocks when you're down, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to sell anything until I'm in my 70s probably, but this will be an interesting number to keep an eye on. So let's talk about what I actually made this month on my side hustle. So the side hustle that made me the least amount of money last month in October of 2024 was TikTok. TikTok, I made $9.50. Now, if you've been following along, I tested this and made darn near $5,000 or so when I tested it. I was excited about it. I completely lost interest in it and stopped doing it completely, but it still continues to trickle in a tiny bit of money every month, pretty much passively on autopilot, which is cool, but nobody's probably excited about $9.50. But TikTok Shop affiliate program made me $9.50 last month. The next biggest thing I think was offers and miscellaneous, and again, it made me around $500. This is an estimate. So I have lots of different affiliate programs. If you're watching a video like this, I may sometimes talk about programs that I'm excited about or that I'm actually using in my business to make money, and I'll put links to those in the descriptions. And sometimes people click on those links, which helps out this channel at no cost to you. That's Affiliate Marketing 101, and affiliate marketing makes me around $500 every single month, and last month was no different. I think it was like $498 or something. It was right around $500, which is cool, because those types of things almost feel like extra money. I know it's not, but it feels like extra money, affiliate marketing revenue. So that was $500 last month. So the next biggest one, I believe, was Google. So I have 3 YouTube channels that are monetized. This one that you're watching right here is monetized. If you ever see an ad on this channel, I get paid because I created the channel, and that is from Google. Google actually pays. Google owns YouTube, if you didn't know that. So the YouTube ads in October of 2024 on my 3 channels made me $819.54, which is a nice little boost up from where it had been in the 600s for a few months. But this is Q4. This October and then November, December, everything is usually just a little more puffed up in Q4. It's just the way it works. You're going to make more money in November and December than you do in January and February with most online side hustles like these.
I hate January.
So Google, or having YouTube channels, made me $819 in October of 2024. So the biggest source of revenue to last month was Amazon, and Amazon is broken up in between influencer program, associates program, and merch on demand program. So last month, October 2024, I was able to make $2,392.92. And I will kind of do a breakup of how that money actually looked. So that is the on-site earnings, off-site earnings, and the merch on demand program, if you're interested to see that breakup. But Amazon paid me $2,392.92 last month. So if we do the math and we add up all of those, that is $3,721.96. I said that my goal is to make $3,000. It's kind of an arbitrary goal. I would love to make $300,000 in a month. That would be perfect also. But $3,000 a month is what I need to pretty much just pay my bills. That is my cost of living, essentially, is $3,000 a month. So if I can create these side hustles like a YouTube channel and Amazon influencer program and YouTube channels with Amazon associates links in them and TikTok and affiliate marketing, if I can test these things, figure out ways to make them work and make $3,000 a month, my side hustles have completely paid for my life. And if you look, my side hustles have been paying for my life for multiple years now, which is awesome, and I'm super grateful for it. And hopefully some of you have been following along and watching some of my other videos, my tips and tricks, so that you might be paying for your lifestyle with your side hustles at this moment.
I'm not like you.
So let's just quickly go through these two. Doing the math here, that means that my daily income was $124.07 every single day that I woke up in October. My side hustles made me $124. And if you project that out to the year, if this is what I made every single month, then that would be a $45,000 a year business that I have created using TikTok, Amazon, and Google, or YouTube more specifically. So $45,000 a year doing these side hustles, in my opinion, is pretty cool. I mean, that covers my cost of living. I enjoy doing most of these things. Like, I would have a YouTube channel even if it wasn't making me money. I have multiple YouTube channels right now that make me $0, that actually cost me a lot of money. So these are things that I enjoy doing. I enjoy testing things and seeing what they actually make, rather than just listening to a guru saying, look, you could potentially make $1 million, even though they're not doing it. I always just kind of shy away from that type of content, and I just want to show you exactly what I'm making. And this is exactly what my side hustles made me in October of 2024. So if you like this sort of content, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next one.
Not if I see you first.